Get some popcorn. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. Ah yes, that time again. Everything we know so far about LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga from May the 4th. This is essentially acting as a part 2 to the part 1 I did over 7 months ago. It's not worth me recapping and updating you on the information and details we already know, as it would unnecessarily drag out the video, regardless that it's 25 minutes long. I assume that 99.9% of the viewers have watched part 1, although I will leave a link to part 1 in the description down below just in case if you haven't watched it yet. Timestamps will be provided in the description down below if you want to skip to one of the 4 categories, being the characters, vehicles, creatures, planets and locations for the first segment, the story levels and free roam missions for the second segment, any footage, in particular gameplay, screenshots, trailers, images, etc. and combat mechanics for the third segment, and any other additional features or extras for the fourth segment. Any I don't mention will be in part 1, or if I missed any, feel free to let me know in the comment section down below. Before commenting though, please watch part 1 before watching part 2, as you'll understand and be able to clarify. If you do enjoy the video, please make sure that you do give it a like, subscribe if you're brand new, and turn on your notifications if you don't want to miss any content that I upload. The characters. On May the 4th, to celebrate Star Wars Day, we received the official cover art for LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, which was published by WB Games and TT Games. In the cover art, at the time it included numerous characters and vehicles which vary from a B-1 battle droid, prequel trilogy Yoda, Jedi Knight Obi-Wan Kenobi, Silver C-3PO, a clone captain, Resistance Finn, Rey Skywalker, Metal Chewbacca, Mass Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, and a snowtrooper. In addition to this, the cover art is in the form of a poster and a banner, although take into account it can be used for promotional material. At Gamescom 2020, we received the official gameplay trailer for LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, and included a good deal of footage which was beyond what I originally anticipated. Numerous characters, vehicles and creatures were officially confirmed and vary from original trilogy Yoda, a pit droid, Poncha Qui-Gon Jinn, Rats Tyrell, young Anakin Skywalker with and without his Podracer helmet, Padawan Anakin Skywalker, a Geonosis B-1 battle droid, a B-2 super battle droid, Geonosis Padme Amidala, Jedi Masters Plo Koon, Aayla Secura, Luminara Unduli and Obi-Wan Kenobi, Darkside Anakin Skywalker, a Phase 2 clone trooper, Burnt Anakin Skywalker, a Stormtrooper, Endor Luke Skywalker, Force Ghost Ben Kenobi, White Shirt Han Solo, General Leia Organa, Red Arm C-3PO, Acto Rey, Jedi Master Luke Skywalker without his hood and cape, Jedi Rey, the Praetorian Guards, armed with weapons which differentiate from one another, Jacket Poe Dameron, a Resistance pilot, Pasana Poe Dameron, Unmasked Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, General Lando Calrissian, Jana, General Grievous, a Phase 1 clone trooper, a Gamorrean guard, a First Order stormtrooper, disguised First Order officers Finn and Rose Tico, Yaddle, a Wookiee, Bespin Leia Organa, Administrator Lando Calrissian, a Resistance soldier, Captain Han Solo, Greedo, and a Geonosian warrior. In articles, in particular StarWars.com, which is an interview between Jonathan Smith, who is head of production and a strategic director at TT Games, and Craig Derrick, who is a manager-producer at Lucasfilm Games, mentioned that Zori Bliss was officially confirmed, and VG247.com mentioned that Tusken Raiders were officially confirmed. In the leaked main menu for LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, Maz Kanata, Pilot Poe Dameron, Resistance, Rose Tico, Admiral Akbar and Captain Phasma were officially confirmed. In the deluxe edition cover art, Unmasked Darth Vader was officially confirmed, although take into account that this can be used for promotional material. And in the brand new LEGO Star Wars 2020 Advent Calendar and the official LEGO website, the snow-themed Gonk Droid and snow-themed Darth Vader were officially confirmed. The vehicles: in the cover art, an AT-AT Walker, the Death Star 1, an AT-TE Walker, an LA-AT gunship, a homing spider droid, a dwarf spider droid, and the H-Type 327 were officially confirmed, however it can be used for promotional material. In the official gameplay trailer we received a variety of vehicles and range from Rats Tyrell's and Ollymandrell's pod racers, Emperor Palpatine's shuttle, Luke Skywalker's Red 5 X-Wing, a speeder bike, a Resistance transport, a Resistance Y-Wing, Poe Dameron's X-Wing from Episode 9 The Rise of Skywalker, the Nebulon B medical frigate, a First Order AT-ST with and without its head, a First Order TIE fighter, Poe Dameron's X-Wing from Episode 7 The Force Awakens, a Resistance X-Wing, the Lucahawk class battleship, an Imperial Star Destroyer, a TIE Dagger, the Slave One, and a ski speeder. From screenshots or promotional images we have Supreme Leader Kylo Ren's command shuttle. And in the brand new LEGO Star Wars ITS transport, it was officially confirmed to be a vehicle through the label on the box art. The creatures. In the official gameplay trailer, a number of creatures were revealed such as a Dewback, the Reek, Porgs, and an Orback. The planets. In the official gameplay trailer, a number of planets from the sequel trilogy were officially confirmed being Takodana, Acto, Agent Kloss, Kepler, and Exegol. However, in an article it did mention that Kijimi was officially confirmed to be a planet, although unfortunately I didn't manage to obtain a source, and if any of you could provide a source or a link, that would be very much appreciated and I would be grateful for it. The locations. With the planets, a diverse selection of locations was shown through the official gameplay trailer, which includes Theed on Naboo, the Trench and the Oscillator on Starkiller Base, the Petronaki Arena, the exterior of the Droid Factory on Geonosis and the battlefield, the Surgical Reconstruction Centre on Coruscant, the Administrator's Palace in Cloud City on Bespin, the Rancor Pit in Jabba the Hutt's Palace, the Dowager Queen in Mos Eisley, the Bonta Eve, and the Desert on Tatooine, although take into account that the advertisement can be used for promotional material, the battlefield and the interior of the Resistance base on Crate, the swamps on Dagobah, the destroyed mining facility and the high ground on Mustafar, the battlefield on Hoth, Hangar 10 on Utapau, exiled Jedi Master Luke Skywalker's island on Acto, the Resistance base on Agent Kloss, the fields and the ruins of the Death Star 2 on Kep-Bir, the city on Kashyyyk, however I don't know how to pronounce its actual name, the forest on the forest moon of Endor, and Canto Bight on Cantonica. Story levels and free roam missions. The official gameplay trailer showcased a number of footage, although some of it was categorised into story levels and free roam missions, and a number of the footage is unknown as of yet. At the moment these include, in Episode 1 The Phantom Menace we have the escape from Naboo, and the Bonta E pod race. In Episode 2 Attack of the Clones we have the Petronaki Arena, which has been officially confirmed to be a story level as a mini-kit is present, and the Battle of Geonosis, although take into consideration that this can be used for promotional material. In Episode 3 Revenge of the Sith we have the Battle of Utapau, or Obi-Wan Kenobi vs General Grievous, and Battle of the Heroes, or Anakin Skywalker vs Obi-Wan Kenobi. In Episode 4 A New Hope we have the Mos Eisley Spaceport, rescuing Princess Leia Organa, and the Battle of Yavin 4. In Episode 5 The Empire Strikes Back we have the Battle of Hoth, Luke Skywalker training on Dagobah, the Asteroid Field, the Cloud City Trap, and the Escape from Cloud City. In Episode 6 Return of the Jedi we have the Rancor Pits battle, the Endor speeder bike chase sequence, and the Death Star 2 throne room duel, or Luke Skywalker vs Darth Vader. In Episode 7 The Force Awakens we have the Battle of Takodana, the Battle of Starkiller Base, and the discovery of Luke Skywalker's island. In Episode 8 The Last Jedi we have the infiltration aboard the Supremacy, the Elite Praetorian Guard battle, and the Battle of Crate. And in Episode 9 The Rise of Skywalker we have Rey and Kylo Ren's encounter on Kep-Bir, the Orback Assault, which has been officially confirmed to be a story level as a mini-kit is present, and the Battle of Exegol. Free roam with no story levels or free roam missions include Padawan Anakin Skywalker on Naboo in Theed, Resistance Finn at the Resistance base on Agent Kloss, the space battle activity in the atmosphere of Hoth, Yaddle on Kashyyyk, and C-3PO mounting a Bantha on Tatooine in Mos Eisley by the Dowager Queen. Footage. On May the 4th, to celebrate Star Wars Day, the official cover art was released and confirmed to us by TT Games and WB Games. The main menu got leaked by an anonymous developer at TT Games, and unfortunately I am unable to present it to you as Warner Bros. Will copyright content creators if it's showcased. StarWars.com published 13 brand new screenshots from the official gameplay trailer, and any graphics or attention to detail I will mention, and the screenshots include ATM-6s and Supreme Leader Kylo Ren's command shuttle standing by on Crate. You can identify the cracked surface, the shadows from the command shuttle, and the ATM-6s and the sunset. I'm wondering out of curiosity though whether dynamic weather or a day cycle will be implemented as a feature. Padawan, Obi-Wan Kenobi and Darth Maul dueling in the power generators on Naboo. Disguised Finn and Rose Tico aboard a headless First Order AT-ST, with First Order Stormtroopers aboard the Supremacy. Padawan, Anakin Skywalker and Jedi Master Mace Windu in the Geonosian arena, with Geonosis B1 battle droids and B2 super battle droids on Geonosis. Anakin is wearing a handcuff, and sand appears on Anakin Skywalker and Mace Windu's lightsaber hilts and attires. Rey and unmasked Supreme Leader Kylo Ren dueling on the Death Star 2 ruins on Kep Bir, and we catch sight of the updated classic Imperial Stormtrooper helmet. Rey balancing herself on obstacles on the remains of the Death Star 2 on Kep Bir. Princess Leia Organa battling Imperial Stormtroopers aboard the Tantive 4. An Imperial Stormtrooper is equipped with a thermal detonator, and perhaps a number of enemies you encounter will throw thermal detonators at you, along with the other Imperial Stormtrooper about to open fire. Chewbacca interacting with an Ewok or Wicket the Ewok on the forest moon of Endor. You could recognise the moulded line on the plastic on Chewbacca's head and torso, along with the sun rays and the texture on the surface. C-3PO mounting a Bantha in Mos Eisley by the Dowager Queen on Tatooine. Luke Skywalker's Red 5 X-Wing in the trench of the Death Star 1. Unmasked Supreme Leader Kylo Ren posing and about to commence a duel with Rey on the Death Star 2 remains on Kep Bir. A snow speeder attacking an AT-AT Walker and Hoth. You can identify footprints as the AT-AT Walker advances to the shield generator and Echo base, along with snow being visible on the AT-AT Walker's feet and the hull of the snow speeder. And the Falcon manoeuvring an Imperial TIE Fighter and Imperial Star Destroyers are in the atmosphere of Hoth. Health bars were showcased with Obi-Wan Kenobi and Qui-Gon Jinn dueling Darth Maul in the power generators on Naboo in Episode 1 The Phantom Menace, and with Rey dueling Supreme Leader Kylo Ren on the ruins of the Death Star 2 in Emperor Palpatine's throne room on Kep Bir in Episode 9 The Rise of Skywalker. The health bars will be replacing the original and nostalgic Hearts of Health. In addition to this, the glimpse of gameplay from Duel of the Fates was from an alternative version of the Xbox Series S announcement trailer and was published on the official Xbox Instagram account, whereas catching sight of Rey dueling Supreme Leader Kylo Ren was from YouTube advertisements. Furthermore, the name of the character, their appearance and film it's from is visible, along with the map, stud counter and combo meter, and will increase as you inflict damage to a boss, which in this case would either be General Grievous and or Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. However, during the Battle of Hoth, a Kyber brick is visible and other YouTube advertisements were revealed, although share no significance, and I will play the remaining YouTube advertisements as a result. Starfighter gameplay and combat was showcased on the YouTube advertisements. Numerous UI elements were featured which vary from a pop-up of the name of the planet and pop-ups of the locations on the planet, a ship icon which can potentially indicate a space battle sequence, a question mark icon which can potentially indicate a quest, a crosshair and changes shape and design depending on the starfighter you're piloting, a bar which can potentially show the health or speed, a red square box to indicate the whereabouts of a starfighter on the opposite affiliation, and an icon which directs you to Tatooine space. On the PlayStation Store, an image was showcased advertising LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, and the number of Kyber bricks got significantly increased from 500 Kyber bricks to 952 Kyber bricks. 2 screenshots of LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga were showcased, advertising the 2020 LEGO Advent Calendar, and had an in-game image of the snow-themed Gonk Droid and snow-themed Darth Vader. The LEGO Star Wars game Facebook page uploaded 11 LEGO Star Wars character profiles from E3 2019. However, fanboy Luke Skywalker's character profile was leaked, and instead of saying The Skywalker Saga, it says La Skywalker Saga. The 12 character profiles include Darth Maul, Ben Kenobi, Yoda, Rey, fanboy Luke Skywalker, Jango Fett, Basana Poe Dameron, R2-D2, Mace Windu, Jedi Knight Luke Skywalker, BB-8, Chewbacca, and Captain Han Solo. A magazine was published and consisted of Starfighter Evolution. It showcases a number of starfighters from the prequel, original, and sequel trilogy. However, it shares no significance as these starfighters were officially confirmed beforehand. A screenshot which was showcased as part of the advertisements for LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, and it consisted of Poe Dameron in his pilot attire from Episode 7 The Force Awakens, and I assume he stood idle on Dakar, whereas Jana on the other hand is stood on Kepler idle. The combat mechanics. TT Games' brand new technology and game engine called NTT has drastically enhanced the combat mechanics in comparison to the other LEGO games, and here's how. Blaster combat requires you to aim accurately, as your blaster bolts will land precisely. Your aim and where the blaster bolts land determines the outcome of what happens to your enemies. For example, in the official gameplay trailer, fanboy Luke Skywalker was blasting an Imperial Stormtrooper, and the Imperial Stormtrooper got launched into the air, and I'm wondering out of curiosity if this mechanic is some form of a stun, meaning the Imperial Stormtrooper or any other enemies will be vulnerable for a period of time before recovering, or if they recover instantaneously. Additionally, in the official gameplay trailer, I assume this segment is a space battle in free roam in the atmosphere of Hoth. The Falcon destroys an Imperial TIE fighter and the number 250 appears, indicating the amount of damage inflicted. Furthermore, in the official gameplay trailer, a scout trooper targets a yellow beam at fanboy Luke Skywalker with a red dot, indicating that the scout trooper is about to open fire and is warning you to take cover or dodge. Additional features and extras. The Deluxe Edition. If you buy the Deluxe Edition of LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, you will receive an exclusive LEGO minifigure of fanboy Luke Skywalker drinking bantha milk, a brand new cover art of Darth Vader, which features a removable slipcover, 6 character collection bundle packs or DLCs, which are Rogue One, a Star Wars story, Solo, a Star Wars story, Star Wars The Bad Batch, classic characters, The Mandalorian Pack 1, and The Mandalorian Pack 2. The pre-order bonuses. If you pre-order LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, you will receive a polybag of Poe Dameron's X-Wing from Episode 9 The Rise of Skywalker, a Darth Vader keyring, a polybag of a Snowspeeder from Episode 5 The Empire Strikes Back, and a steel bookcase of Han Solo frozen in carbonite from Episode 5 The Empire Strikes Back. On the EB Games Australia page for the Deluxe Edition of LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, a preview of the classic character pack was showcased to us, and it officially confirms that Administrator Lando Calrissian is one of the original and nostalgic characters we'll be able to play as if you buy the Deluxe Edition. With the release of the 2020 LEGO Star Wars sets, a number of characters and vehicles have been officially confirmed to be playable through using universal cheat codes and go as follow: the Mandalorian's Razor Crest Avala 7, Emperor Palpatine Sidious, the ITS Transport Shuttle, the Snow-themed Gonk Droid Life Day, and Snow-themed Darth Vader Rolsha. LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga will be available on the Xbox Series S in 4K Ultra HD, and the PS5, although it's unknown about its graphics, but I would assume it would be in 4K Ultra HD. In addition to this, the Standard Edition is £50 and the Deluxe Edition is £70. The release for LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga has been delayed from 2020 to spring 2021. The graphics have been enhanced significantly from the countdown trailer to the official gameplay trailer for LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. To elaborate, to compare a side-by-side image of Administrator Lando Calrissian and Chewbacca about to plot a course into hyperspace, we can instantaneously notice the improvement of the graphics, in particular the lighting with the seats, the blue strays of light, the control panel, etc., the highlights, the shadows and the polishing. In addition to this, Lando Calrissian's cape from the countdown trailer to the official gameplay trailer has changed, and his hairpiece has some additional texture to it, and these details, changes or updates are noticeable due to the composition. Furthermore, carrying on with the graphics and the attention to detail, in the official gameplay trailer we can immediately notice the sand on Luke Skywalker's arms or shoulders, mud on Luke Skywalker's feet and R2-D2's model, the lighting as Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader commence a duel, the sand on young Anakin Skywalker's head, helmet and pod racer, the sand on the bantha and the dewback, the sand on Qui-Gon Jinn's hairpiece, the water on the bow in Theed, the sand on Padawan Anakin Skywalker's feet and attire, the sparks as Anakin Skywalker and Obi-Wan Kenobi clash lightsabers, the smoke on the Tantive 4, the sparks as Luke Skywalker fires his blaster, the beam the Scout Trooper is projecting on Farmboy Luke Skywalker, the explosion of the turbo laser, the water on the ruins on the Death Star 2, the snow on the Snowspeeder and the AT-AT Walker's feet, the AT-AT Walker's footprints, the dirt on BB-8, the sand on Rey's lightsaber and attire, the sand pouring by the cage of the Rancor pit, the dirt on the scenery, the sand on the scenery, the bantha and the gust of sand, the sand on Greedo's feet, and sand on Han Solo and Greedo's blasters. That clip that seemed to be Darth Vader about to board the Tantive 4 from Rogue One has been officially confirmed to be from Episode 4 A New Hope, with Darth Vader about to board the Tantive 4. I understand if any got Rogue One vibes, as the alarm noise and the red smoke is an accurate representation to the scene, with Darth Vader standing idle about to battle the rebels to recover the stolen Death Star plans from Scarif. A TT Games developer provided some clarification, and this should clear up any confusion, and it's understandable as it was officially confirmed that spin-offs won't include levels, although on the other hand we do know that we are receiving characters from the spin-offs from the deluxe edition of LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. In the Blocks magazine, LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga was featured and officially confirmed by Lucasfilm that Yaddle will receive voice lines. On Tatooine, in Mos Eisley by the Dowager Queen, music notes appear. To what purpose, I don't know. Perhaps you have to flick a switch, use the Force, or blast a target and it will play a tune from Star Wars. Aboard the Death Star 1, gold bricks with a shine or spark appears, meaning that a character with a rapid fire weapon is able to overheat it and destroy it. Characters like Heavy from LEGO Star Wars The Clone Wars 3 and Captain Phasma from LEGO Star Wars The Force Awakens have rapid fire weapons with the ability to overheat and destroy gold bricks. At the side of a character's leg, their weapon acts as a holster, and examples include Finn's blaster pistol, Rey and Luke Skywalker's lightsabers. Objects can be sunk into environments, and examples include carrots and Lego bricks being sunk into the sand on Tatooine by Uncle Owen and Aunt Beru's homestead, and a Geonosis B-1 battle droid sunk into the sand in the Petronaki Arena on Geonosis. As the Slave 1 blasts the Falcon turns red, indicating its health is being depleted. At the Petronaki Arena on Geonosis, in Mos Eisley by the Dowager Queen, and on the Death Star 2 ruins on Kef-Bir, climbing frames are visible. Aboard the Death Star 2 in Emperor Palpatine's throne room, harpoon hooks are visible. Brand new voices were revealed to us and go as follow. Luke Skywalker.
I want to learn the ways of the Force and become a Jedi like my father. I am a Jedi, like my father before me.
Qui-Gon Jinn.
The Force is unusually strong with him. That much is clear.
Prequel trilogy Yoda.
Twisted by the dark side, young Skywalker has become.
Princess Leia Organa.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Ben Kenobi.
That boy is our last hope. The Force will be with you, always.
Original trilogy Yoda.
No, there is another.
Rey.
I'm from the Resistance. Your sister Leia sent me. We need your help.
Han Solo. And Emperor Palpatine.
So be it, Jedi.
And the Lego studs are brand new, with the studs floating, glowing, and being holographic, at least to me. Out of everything so far I've mentioned, list what is going to excite you to play LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga the most. Please feel free to let me know in the comment section down below. Make sure that you do give me your feedback on the video, along with following me on my social media platforms being Instagram, Twitter, and join our Discord server if you want to be included in the community and if you want to be kept up to date with any channel updates or LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga news. If you did enjoy the video, please make sure that you do give the video a like, as I know you want content to be uploaded. Subscribe to the channel to be part of our community, along with turning on notifications, as you will be able to not miss out on any content that I upload. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.